Why I want to be a senator, Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole, representing a constituency in Awuchi area, wants to be a senator. And now he's telling us, or he wants to tell us why he wants to be a senator. Adams Oshiomhole, All Progressive Congress APC candidate for a North seat at the National Assembly, says his focus is to change the annual budget system of Nigeria in favor of the ordinary people. Oshiomhole, also a former APC chairman, stated this on Friday at the inauguration of the party's campaign in Auchi, Esako West local government area of the state. I am troubled by the way we manage our budget at the National Assembly. I want to go there and argue on the floor of the Assembly that we should change our budgetary system. Our budget must work for the people. I want to be a senator, not a senator sharing grinding machines for widows, buying motorbikes or keke napep for 10 out of 10,000 youths. I don't need to be a senator to support widows and youths. I have done that and I am still doing that. Today, I am paying school fees for many who don't have money to go to school, he said. Oshiomhole, also a former governor of the state, said that if he could fight on the street for ordinary Nigerians, he would even fight harder on the floor of the Senate to ensure that his constituents receive democratic dividends. I can't have 500 million naira for constituency project and go and buy keke napep, motorbikes, and grinding machines. That is not lawmaking. A minister of works told me that the reason road constructions are not completed is that the National Assembly will take half of the money budgeted for a road and approve for other roads on that approved fund. This is why we have unfinished roads all over Nigeria. I will use the floor of the Senate to ensure that when the executive brings budget, you don't start new road when the existing ones are not completed, he said. Oshiomhole, also a former president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, urged Nigerians to vote for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu because of his track record of performance as governor of Lagos State. Okay. According to him, among those contesting for the seat of president, the APC candidate stands out as the best candidate due to his performance as governor of Lagos State. Tinubu is the most suitable person for president in 2023. They are throwing stones at him because they have seen that they can't dispute his performance. They said he didn't go to school, but they say he was the treasurer of Mobile Oil Company. Will an oil company employ someone as chief accountant or treasurer if he didn't go to school? But they let him bring out his certificate now, let people see. You have seen how Tinubu transformed Lagos. When he sees a performing young person, he mentors and grooms him to become a leader. That is why he has produced governors, senators, ministers, among others. So Tinubu is the one who will bring up young Nigerians and mentor them, he said. Earlier, the Director General Oshiomhole Campaign Council, Mr. Abdulganiyu Lawani, said APC was in the right course of winning the 2023 general election. Wow. So Oshiomhole now actually wants to be a senator, and his purpose of going there is to change the budgetary system of the Senate, saying you can't have 500 million naira as a budget and you're coming down for the constituency, and you're coming down to buy keke napep, to buy sewing machines, to buy grinding machines, to buy things that worth nothing to widows and to few less privileged people among so many people suffering in the constituency. So he's going there to change the budgetary system and argue on the floor on behalf of the people he's representing. We've heard all of this in the past where people say a lot of things, big grammar with heavy promises, but at the end of the day, nothing comes out of it. How are we sure that this will not be one of such? All right? He has said so many things here that he will do when he gets there. And he wrapped it up by telling everybody that Tinubu is the best presidential candidate among all the candidates vying for the seat of the presidency of the president of Nigeria. That Tinubu, because of his track record in Lagos State, stands out to be the best. Again, because he has built Lagos and he also built people. He produced senators, ministers, he produced governors, and when he sees a talent in a young person, he picks up that person, mentor the person, and then puts him out to be a leader. And that is how you know a leader. And so based on all those attributes, he is saying that Tinubu stands tall and are the best candidate for the office of the president in Nigeria come 2023. And are urging people to vote for him. Now, wow. Big grammar. So it's okay. So that is what Oshiomhole is telling us. His intentions for asking to be voted for in order to be a senator come 2023. There are a few comments here that we need to look at. So somebody saying, from godfather to senator, which same person will vote for you? All right. So yeah, so he became a godfather. He formed himself to be a godfather in Edo State. When he was coming into Edo State as a governor, one of his promises is to break godfatherism in politics in Edo State. But having broken the one that was existing around the Igbinedios and the PDP, he also constituted his own, and he instituted his own as a godfather when he wanted to bring in is it Obaseki or the other man, Yamu, and there were several fracas, several troubles around that effort as well, and he failed from there until he was made I think a campaign DG for Buhari in 2019 to be able to do or APC chairman or so, where he did some of those things he did for them to win the election, some of them legal, some of them illegal. All right, where he said no matter how big your sins are, once you enter APC, your sins are forgiven. Now he wants to be a senator. So is that how he's going to be a senator? That no matter how big your sins are, once you come close to him, then, at that time, that is a senator, your sins will be forgiven. That is compromise, actually. Right? Somebody is saying he has never been a good father, a godfather in Edo, but a political hero on whose back people ride to political relevance and greatness. Ask Obaseki, he will tell you more. Can you imagine? So this person is promoting Oshiomhole. He was never just a godfather in Edo, but a political hero. All right? Somebody saying lies. Oshio is the godfather of APC in Edo State, and that is why he didn't give Obaseki his second-term ticket. Actually, that was why they had fracas, and then he wanted to bring in Yamu, who was in PDP, to bring him to APC, but the game still did not work. All right? Under which party? You don't waste your money. Abi, so I tell you, if you are coming as a senator under which party? Is it APC? Don't waste your money because APC will not win anything. That's what somebody is trying to insinuate here. Okay? My dear, face your state and your place. We will vote Oshiomhole until he refuses to contest. He showed us that something good can come out of democracy, and he helped shape our mind. Can you imagine? So somebody here is a diehard for Oshiomhole, saying no matter what happens, they will continue to vote Oshiomhole until he's tired. All right? So this is what Oshiomhole is saying. He's going for the seat of Senate, and it's coming from Edo North senatorial constituency. That is where he's sitting for, and that is around Auchi area that he's representing in Senate. And he's telling people that he has to be voted in. All right, it's okay. So the people of Auchi and people of Edo North, they know what to do, and let them do the needful. If it's the person they want, so be it.